elements chart with our gingerbread man characters. So we read the story today of the Stinky Cheese Man, and although he wasn't made out of gingerbread, he still followed this sort of same pattern as the story of our gingerbread cookies. Sorry, it isn't. So let's first start and talk about the characters that the Stinky Cheese Man in the story of the Stinky Cheese Man. So one of the characters was the Stinky Cheese Man, of course. Absolutely different than the gingerbread man cookies because he is made out of cheese instead of gingerbread. But there was an old man and an old woman, and he ran across a cow and children, and then he came across the fox. Again, that's why fox did. I love how in the story it says, and a fox appeared, as he does tend to do in stories like this. I thought that was really fun. So we see some of the characters are the same, like the old man, the old woman, the cow, children, and a fox. And really what changed in this character, in this story, was that Stinky Cheese Man and what he was made out of. The setting, or where the story took place, let me turn back here, kind of looks like it's kind of out in some of the woods, or just some open land. You don't see a whole lot of buildings. You see one school, but look, I see hills and lots of trees. I'm kind of thinking it's out in the wooded area. Let's do woods. There's lots of hills, and then, oops, lots of trees. I totally made my tree backwards. Lots of trees, so you can see that kind of wooded area. Not a whole lot of people around, right? Our problem. Well, this one kind of has a similar problem where the Stinky Cheese Man is running away, but in this one, in this story, does anybody want to chase him? Not really, because he smells so bad. Everybody's like, yep, I'm good. Let him go. And then think about our ending and our solution. How does this story end? Well, it does end with the fox, right? And it's the same as the gingerbread boy where he's like, hey, jump onto my back. I'll carry you across the river safely. So let's go, we can add that fox. But remember, the fox sneezes, or he gets a wind of that terrible smell. The fox sneezes, and the Stinky Cheese Man falls into the water, and he kind of disintegrates or disappears into the water. Remember, with him smelling so bad, it makes the fox sneeze and choke. And then we have the rhyme sorry, I bumped it. Then we have the rhyme as we go through. And the rhyme goes, run, 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 as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. So that rhyme is going back and matching the story of the gingerbread man with can and man. But it changes gingerbread man to Stinky Cheese Man. Everything else is the same. All right. So here's my questions for you. How is the story of the Stinky Cheese Man the same as one of our other stories this week? All right, so I would say it still follows that same pattern where the Stinky Cheese Man is running away. That's our problem. And he comes to some other characters and he says, you can't catch me, I'm the Stinky Cheese Man. And he also comes across to a fox, and it has the same kind of rhyme. It's different because he's not made of gingerbread. In fact, the gingerbread is a good smelling scent, and the Stinky Cheese Man is stinky, so it's kind of the opposite. So that smell is different, and I love how nobody wants to chase him in this one. Yeah? That would be how something is different. All right, kindergarten friends, I actually have a form for you below where I want you to vote on your favorite gingerbread man story this week. And we will share the winner of our vote at our closing meeting today. All right, friends, have a great afternoon. See you later.